Hi, my name is Penny Leveritt. I'm the Visual Resources Manager at Historic Deerfield. That's a pretty big umbrella, but today what we're going to focus on is photography of our wonderful collection. Well, this clock is a recent acquisition for us, and it's a very handsome piece, and I think it's unusual, as you'll see soon when I light it a little better, that the face is dark, it's painted black. And I've never seen that, at least in our collection. The main light, or some people call it the key light, and it's on a big, I'll show you, it's on a big boom arm. So you see this goes over, so if you reach over and kind of almost feel like as if you were in the sun. So I'm going to go ahead and raise this up. And this is a really tall lighter, so I'm going to go as far as I can. Now you can see here this orange thing is a counterweight, because as you might imagine, that's a little bit heavy right now. Now we can start to see that clock face. See the clock face? Mm-hmm. Feel free to go through it. This is a little metal knob, and when you use gloves, we're dealing with metal. Okay, I'm just going to make sure this is not loose. I think we're good. Okay, but I'll hold on to it. Okay, so keep going here. Come back this way and take a look. And now is when I go ahead and start setting up. Once I have my key light, I have enough light on the object to actually set up a tripod and the position. And this is a tall one, so there we go. Up. I'm going to use this, I think. My preview. All right. Keep lighting. Is glare, a 5-letter word. I have an interesting love-hate relationship with glare. You know, the lights, of course, will cause it, sun will cause it, anything that's reflective. But I also find that glare can be your friend if you use it wisely. It can show the surface quality, or it can highlight an edge. In this particular case, I'm just going to try to avoid glare, but just wanted to say, glare's not so bad. Sometimes. Another thing you may notice is the room lights are on. They don't actually affect the image because it's a flash system, but I do like to turn them off because it kind of affects what I'm seeing. So we'll turn the lights up. So you can see there's a little bit of glare at the top of that clock. Because the constraints of the room, which, you know, it happens, the big pipe and everything, that's about as high as I can go. I might do a little bit of digital processing to lessen that glare. I'm going to put one more light in. Alright, now let's give this a go. So, all these lights should pop at the same time. They do. unless I have said it wrong, but generally that's the idea. I don't know why that stuff is right now, but let's take a look. Oh, there it went. There you go. Light does wonders, doesn't it?
It does. Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm going to just look at it again with a finer eye here. I feel like I need a little bit on the right. There's just, I don't mind a little shadow there, but just highlight those details a little bit. Those pilasters, as they're called. So there's the former, before I move that light. And here's the more recent. It changes the background a little bit. I think it's all right. Yeah, pretty good. I actually photographed the back first. We don't always, but that's just how it worked out. And then we have the works, the face and the works behind it, the clockworks. That I did separately on this, on my suite table here. And so I did multiple views of that, details of the face, the whole face. I try to do a lot of details. I have to kind of, I guess I've been at this a while, so I kind of know what the curators want, you know, or what scholars might want. And especially if it's a cumbersome object, I just try to load it up. You know, digital film is free. So, I try to get as many as I can.